The world of artificial intelligence is going through a radical shift right now. The question isn't about what's going to be possible anymore. It's about what's being rolled out as we speak. In this analysis, we've pinpointed 3 critical trends from 2026 that are defining exactly where we're all headed. You know, this quote from the AI Observatory just perfectly captures the change we're seeing. AI is moving out of the lab and becoming a fundamental layer of our global infrastructure, just like the internet or electricity. The age of just experimenting is over. The age of implementation has begun. And to give you some context, everything we're about to cover happened in one single pivotal week, the first week of March 2026. This wasn't just any week. It was a moment where the future trajectory of AI became crystal clear. First up, the big one, the geopolitical competition. This is no longer just about which company has the slickest algorithm. This is a high-stakes race between global superpowers for technological supremacy. So, what we're seeing here are 2 superpowers taking fundamentally different approaches. The US is playing an external game, looking to export its AI infrastructure and set a global standard. It's kind of like tech diplomacy. China, on the other hand, is focused inward, using AI to supercharge its domestic economy. These aren't just business strategies. They're competing visions for the future of a connected world. Now, this geopolitical race isn't just happening at the government level. It's fueling an incredible acceleration in the corporate world, where AI is being woven into the very fabric of business at a mind-boggling speed. And listen, this isn't just a Silicon Valley story anymore. From heavy manufacturing to fast food, AI is becoming a competitive necessity across every single sector. Let's look at a few specific examples. Take Samsung. They announced this incredibly ambitious plan to make their factories fully autonomous, completely run by AI by 2030. This is a profound shift in manufacturing, aiming for levels of efficiency and precision that were just unimaginable a few years ago. For knowledge workers, the change is just as dramatic. Anthropic's AI assistant Claude is now being embedded directly into the tools we use every single day, like Excel and PowerPoint. This fundamentally changes how we analyze data, build presentations, and collaborate with our teams. Google's also going all in here, launching a dedicated enterprise app for its Gemini model. This move is all about bringing powerful AI capabilities to the mobile workforce, freeing up advanced analysis and content creation from the desktop. And if you want to see just how wide-ranging AI's application is, look no further than Burger King. They're testing AI-powered headsets to assist employees with orders. And this is a key point. It's not about replacing workers, but augmenting their abilities in a high-pressure environment. Meanwhile, on the cutting edge, companies like Perplexity and OpenAI are moving beyond simple assistants. They're launching what they call digital workers, autonomous AI agents designed to take on and complete complex, multi-step tasks all on their own. This is the next evolution of AI in the workplace. So what's fueling this absolute explosion? Look no further than the hardware. NVIDIA, the company that makes the essential chips for AI, has seen record growth of over 90%. This number isn't just a stock price. It represents a colossal global investment in the foundational infrastructure needed to make all this AI integration happen. The demand is just off the charts. But this incredible boom doesn't exist in a vacuum. All of this rapid progress is forcing a crucial global debate about the consequences, which brings us to our third major trend. Because we have to ask ourselves, what's the cost here? Every technological revolution comes with friction and challenges. And with AI, those challenges are coming into focus very, very quickly. The first major risk is the impact on the job market. This is no longer some theoretical future problem. The U.S. Federal Reserve itself has issued a warning, noting that some companies are already pausing hiring as they try to figure out how to integrate AI and what that means for their workforce needs. The second risk is a physical one: energy. The data centers and computing infrastructure needed to train and run these advanced AI models consume an immense amount of electricity. We're already seeing reports from outlets like The Guardian about serious energy bottlenecks, raising questions about the environmental sustainability of this AI boom. The key thing here is that global institutions are starting to respond. You have economic authorities like the Fed monitoring the job market, the European Union is moving forward with its AI Act, and major media outlets are highlighting the infrastructure challenges. A global conversation is finally taking shape. So we have geopolitics, widespread business integration, and a growing debate about the consequences. What does this all add up to? Let's distill this down into a few key insights that show us where we're heading. Here are the 3 main takeaways from this week. First, acceleration. The pace is frantic. Integrating AI is no longer a choice, it's a race for survival and dominance. Second, divergence. The different paths being taken by the US and China will likely lead to 2 separate competing AI ecosystems with different rules and technologies. And third, friction. The incredible technological progress is going to inevitably collide with real-world limitations, jobs, power grids, and regulation. This friction will define the next phase of AI development. Which leaves us with one final crucial question. We're seeing governments and companies making their moves, adapting to this new reality at breakneck speed. The question you have to ask yourself is, are you prepared? If you want to stay ahead of these trends, be sure to follow the Macroeconomic IA channel. We provide ongoing strategic analysis on the intersection of macroeconomics, artificial intelligence, and technology. Stay tuned for our next update. And finally, just a quick reminder, all the content in this analysis is for informational purposes only and should not be taken as investment advice. Thanks for tuning in.